Welcome to BuilDeFi, everybody. So today I'm going to be talking about bonded liquidity, okay? So the bonded liquidity is something that is revolutionary that we are doing with BuilDeFi. BuilDeFi is the first ever fair launch DeFi launch pad that allows you to pair your new token with another token of your choice. And there's a whole bunch. I'm just going to go into the build. Well, let's just go on into a token here really quick. You can see on the tokenomics section what it's paired with. So LP 66%. Primary pair is with M8. So see, this token is actually built on another token on M8. So let's go in here to build your token. And when you come down here, you can see buy and burn. Nope, we're not looking at buy and burn. We're looking at LP setup, primary pair. So when you launch your token, you can launch it with a primary pair of the blockchain you're on. And right now we're on ETH, so you can launch it with a primary pair of ETH. But right now you can even launch it with a primary pair of USDT. I mean, think about that. Now you're paired with a stable token. I mean, what does that do to a DeFi protocol? I don't know. But we're giving you guys the options. So we're going to have a whole bunch of whitelisted tokens for larger communities when we actually launch live. But for now, if you pair it with ETH, and you can see every time I change this, you can see ETH, USDT, boom, primary LP, USDT, primary pair, DragonX, primary pair, ETH, okay? So you can see it on your tokenomics section as you're doing this. But when a token is paired with another token in the liquidity pool, which we call them LPs, they are bonded together. This enables value correlation between the bonded pair. So for instance, if we whitelist Dogecoin and you love Dogecoin, then what you could do is you could pair your new puppy dog token paired with Dogecoin. So if Dogecoin blasts off because you love it, you're going to have a value correlation because yours is going to be paired with that in the liquidity pool. So I hope that makes sense, but this is just a revolutionary thing. And not only that, you can add additional LPs up to 50, okay? And your token can graduate. And once your token graduates, becomes certified. It's not graduation, we're calling it certification. But once your token is certified, now your token is going to be in this list to be built upon. So other people can build on your token, which adds to your liquidity in your token. So this is revolutionary. This is something nobody else has done. This is one of the biggest deals of BuilDeFi, although everything we're doing is fixing the fair launch problems that so many protocols have. And but that's the cool thing. Bonded liquidity enables value correlation between the bonded pair, and you can choose your bonded pair now. Build on tokens, or BoTs we call them. A token can be built upon, allowing other builders to bond or pair it in an LP with this token. This enhances community engagement, allowing everyone to build on your token. Like some people created these tokens here, boom, burn. We could just launch. If you created burn, now other people can build on burn. Okay, does that make sense? Bonding with another token creates additional buy pressure on the base token. That's the best part. So if people build on your token, that creates buy pressure on your token because it's bonded with it. So now buy pressure helps the chart go up. But if you know the tokenomics of how things are bonded together, it's so cool when you start learning this, and it's so cool that we built this into the platform. So not only does bonding create additional buy pressure on the base token, all BuilDeFi tokens have locked LPs, which creates lower supply for the base pair. So not only does it create additional buy pressure, it also creates lower supply for the base pair. And that's huge too. That's creating lower supply without buying and burning. So just in the locked LP, all BuilDeFi tokens have locked LPs, creating lower supply for the base pair. Locked LPs provide non-ruggable liquidity, always available to the community to trade through. That's the best part about locking these LPs, guys, is that now if a founder creates something, they can't rug it. If a bot comes in and tries to do it, they can't beat you out because there's a 28-minute or a 8-hour or a 28-day fair launch, whatever you want for your fair launch period. A BoT, a build on token, can trade to win buy and burn balances. So the more you trade, the more the LP fees calculate the trading volume. And once the LP fees reach 1 ETH, now that token can be built upon also, because we know there's a lot of volume in there, and that's really, really cool. So LP webs potentially enable increased volume among paired tokens also. And this, like I said, is how you create an LP web. Boom, boom, boom. You're built on burn, you pair with ETH, you pair with M8, you pair with IDS, you pair with DragonX. You can do this up to 50 tokens. There are going to be 50 pools. If you want, there's reasons to do a couple. There's reasons to do one. There's reasons to do just a single pair. You don't have to do a liquidity web. But if you wanted to, if that's what you were building, you have the option with this because of our bonded liquidity. So that's the bonded liquidity section, guys. Hope you like it. BuilDeFi is the first ever fair launch DeFi launchpad. If you build it, they will come.